XRP holders, what's going on, fam? You want to be crypto rich? You want to obtain financial freedom? Then never, ever panic sell. Devastation Friday, consolidation Saturday, uprise Sunday. Welcome, everybody. How you doing? Oscar here. Let me tell you the latest of what's going on. Over $200 million of shorts now liquidated. It happens, guys. We're getting back to the other side. We're getting back to the levels that I think you wanted. I'm showing you the Heikki Nashi candles. I'm gonna change to the Japanese candlesticks. You can see as I'm squeezing this chart, the 126 price of XRP, 2.51 right now. We are over 100%. If we go somewhere here, all the way, well, actually 100%, but give or take 100%. Officially, guys, officially 100% up in your positions for those degens who got the dip and bought. Drop a like, everybody. Consider subscribing to the channel. Welcome. Coming at you with the latest updates. What's happening? Guess who is saying, don't worry about it. Don't worry about China. Here it is on BTCC. Pengu. I got some Pengu. I bought some Pengu in the blood on the streets. And we just had a 20% pump. Here it is. This happened about 2 hours ago. Don't worry about China. It will all be fine. Highly respected President Xi just had a bad moment. He doesn't want depression for his country. Neither do I. The USA wants to help China, not hurt it. President Donald J. Trump. And I think right now with that tweet, and you know, it all comes down, it all goes up, it all's a mess, right? But I think it's a pretty nice reminder, going back to the Heikki Nashi, that if you got the blood on the streets, like many people did, well done. Guys, if you want to get the latest awesome rewards and also get a chance for 3,000 XRP, which I think that's the goal for a lot of people to make money right now and start trading when it's cheap, because if you start some positions right now, it's going to be more money to your pocket. Then click the first link down below and sign up on BTCC. Get up to 10,000 welcome bonus. One of the longest exchanges right now. This is what it's going to look like. Sign up, put your email, create a password, guys. There's a big news coming in, I'll tell you. And here it is. 3,000 XRP giveaway for Pumptober. One winner, 3,000. It goes for the entire month. I want you guys to win. And my winner of September is now in my Discord. And we're going to be talking very soon. So I just want to remind you guys that here in our channel, we give you opportunities back and forth, right, to have some chances. And it's just another opportunity for us to buy the dip and buy those blood on the street moments, right? Because that's exactly what it means. So it's just good news, good momentum that we have right now. And it's a big reminder that it happens. Now, here it is. 225 million of shorts, and Pudgy Penguin says, make them suffer. Love to see it. Prices go up, I lose money. Prices come down, I lose money. And my curse, why? Because shorts, they were like, oh, we're going to continue crashing, right? We're going to continue going lower, right? But it always happens, everybody. Check this out. Just 15 minutes ago, Binance covers 283 million in user losses after its tokens depecked on Friday. Oh boy, look at that. People say they made billions and they're only giving 283 million in user losses. You know, there's other content creators that are talking about Binance very harshly. I mean, CC, of course, is getting a lot of heat right now. Why? Well, most of the liquidations happen on Binance, everybody, right? And even Chris Marcello, the Crypto.com CEO, he's saying like, well, crypto exchanges should do better to user protection, right? User protection. I mean, come on. It's not fair for users when you cannot log in. Well, I mean, that's important part, right? So most exchanges failed, but a few were doing pretty well, guys. Now here it is. Had a bad moment with my investors are waking up to major news from China. The entire tariff crash in October 10 may have just been one big misunderstanding between Trump and Xi. The news about China rare earth export controls came out on October 9th. This was a non-news event until President Trump posted about it over 1 day later. Last night, China released a statement clarifying their export controls on rare earths. In their response, China said that the new controls are not a full export ban, and applications that meet regulations will be improved. Amid the market downturn on Friday, our view was that the 100% tariff announcement by Trump was a bargaining chip, meaning that he can take it out, he can reduce that, he can edit it, he can adjust it, right? That's Trump. So what happened on Friday, everybody, it was just a big misunderstanding mess. And it's all going to be coming back stronger than ever. That's why people are still buying the dip. And now, if we go back to the candlesticks, if you see that after 253, now it's coming back a little bit down, right? So people, after this nice from 236, 240, 250, they're taking some profits. Can you believe it? Yes, they are, right? So they bought at 230. They're closing and they're recovering some of the losses, right? Because some of these traders lost money. But it's a good reminder that people are still here trading, right? The largest crypto liquidation in history and a 2.5 trillion loss of the S&P 500 appears to have been driven by one big misunderstanding. We expect another trade deal soon. There you have it. April 2025, the era of trade wars, Sundays before futures open, were a crucial time. 2025, there's one thing. Let's go back to the price. There's one thing that we have seen a lot, guys, is that when Trump came into office, people obviously were excited. We saw a massive rally prior. But once he took office, we crashed. We went down because he was just talking about trade tariffs, and the prices got demolished, right? Throughout all this time, we are hearing ETFs, the SEC, the CFTC. We're waiting for Jerome to cut. He doesn't cut. We're like, okay, maybe during the summer, the entire summer, he doesn't cut. Up until the last FOMC, he cuts, and now this one coming in, we're expecting another cut. So you see how misunderstanding, they come, they crash, they flush, we go back up again. That's what it is, right? It's just a reminder, everybody, the preparations that we need to have for all this nonsense. But it happens, and I think it's important, and I'm pretty excited to see that. So keep an eye on that, everybody. Drop a like. Let us know in the comments down below how you feeling for sure. And join me on BTCC while trading. You know what to do, guys. It's all there for you. We got all the info and the updates. But yeah, it's always good to see this. White House official says financial markets will calm in the coming week, right? So White House is obviously, here you go, China decline and U.S. won't call off export controls. So they are keeping an eye on things, and they're talking very calmly, very soon, very, fast. Even since 2019, 2017, when Trump was already president, he was already measuring how China was behaving. But I mean, China is one of those like Russia that is not gonna be bending and just completely following what the U.S. says. That's why anything when it comes to Russia or China, they're always watching very carefully. Thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate your support. Like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Craziness, but we are coming back. Peace.